What's going on, everyone? It's KB the Mark, back to bring you the news. On today's wrestling report, we have many stories to discuss, starting with WWE files trademark for new tag team name. Drew McIntyre confirms having real issues in the past with CM Punk. Gunther reaches another impressive WWE milestone, and many more stories. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to stay up to date. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the news. Drew McIntyre had fans talking coming out of the January 29, 2024 edition of WWE Raw, where he laid out CM Punk, who tore his triceps 2 nights before in the Men's Royal Rumble match, to write off the former WWE champion on television. This was after a memorable promo exchange between the two men, as McIntyre noted that he prayed after the match that Punk would get injured and not be able to make it to WrestleMania. While speaking with the West Sport, McIntyre talked about the segment, noting there is freedom in WWE for certain wrestlers who have the trust of the company and say what feels right to them in promos. McIntyre noted he agreed with a lot of things that Punk said in his promo, but he feels everything he says has to be true for the character work to make sense. He thinks it makes it feel real to everyone. Punk and I did have issues when I was younger. All that stuff is true. I went in there and told him, I've been through injuries. I've had moments taken away from me, and I can understand that. McIntyre stated that he didn't know he was going to bring up his mother fighting cancer until he heard what Punk said about his friend battling it. WWE continues to bring in new talent with a wrestling background and athletes with no experience inside the square circle before joining the company. This past December, Brogan Finley, the son of Dave Finley, officially signed with the company and went to Orlando, Florida to train at the Performance Center. He had been a part of a tryout with WWE last year before signing. Brogan, who is just 21 years of age, has been wrestling for the past 2 years. He has worked for promotions including Action Wrestling, GCW, Black Label Pro, and beyond. His father, a former WWE/WCW star, has worked for WWE as a producer for decades. WWE held an NXT live event on Friday night from Tampa, Florida, where Finley lost to William Regal's son, Charlie Dempsey, in a singles match. This marked his WWE in-ring debut. It's unclear when he will make his TV debut. Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion Gunther has now hit yet another impressive WWE milestone after an unbelievable run with the title in a strong 2023, with momentum carrying over into 2024. It all began when Gunther became the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion by defeating Shinsuke Nakamura for the title and later surpassing Nakamura's 201-day reign, which ended in 2019. He surpassed the record for the longest reign with the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship this past September, where he broke the Honky Tonk Man's record, which has stood for 35 years. He has now held the title for 619 days, making him the longest reigning WWE Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion when totaling combined days for champions with combined reigns, tying Pedro Morales, who had the record at 619 days with 2 title defenses. WWE has filed for a new trademark after revealing the new name of a tag team on SmackDown. The company filed for a new Catch Republic on February 18th under the Entertainment Services classification with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. This is the new tag team name of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, who have been teaming together in recent weeks after Bate served as Dunne's surprise tag team partner. On last week's SmackDown, in a backstage interview, they noted they needed a new start and a new name. The team recently earned a tag team championship match against Judgment Day's Finn Balor and Damian Priest at Elimination Chamber this Saturday. Vince McMahon's time as WWE boss has been marked with controversies and scandals over the past few years. Back in 2020, news came out that Netflix is shooting a documentary based on the life of the former WWE head. However, with the recent sexual assault allegations slapped on McMahon, the plans for the documentary release were thrown into jeopardy. Dave Meltzer discussed the topic in the latest episode of Wrestling Observer Radio. He shared what he knows about the project's current status and content. He added that it has been radio silent about the project's release date as the recent accusations have significantly changed the documentary's direction. I haven't heard anything about the release of the doc. This changes the whole doc 100%. They were done. It was going to be out very, very soon. I don't know how it can possibly be out very, very soon now. Netflix initially pulled the plug on the project in 2022 after several allegations against McMahon came to light. However, the negative impact was kept at bay as the allegations were vague, which led to Netflix's decision to resume the production process. With the recent developments, Meltzer said that the theme of the series has significantly changed from the original idea. Meltzer suggested that Netflix would now presumably cover the latest rounds of accusations against McMahon. If the doc ever sees the light of day, Meltzer feels the story of Janelle Grant and Ashley Massaro must be included, as McMahon himself wanted an honest approach for the documentary. Vince himself said he wanted an honest doc. I don't think he wanted it this honest, and I don't think at the time he knew that these skeletons would be coming out of the closet, and the stuff that he thought was covered up ended up being uncovered. As things stand, Netflix has yet to give confirmation about the project's future. It should be noted, despite the negative impact McMahon's troubles have generated in the industry, WWE recently signed a deal to bring WWE Raw to Netflix starting in January 2025, days before Grant's allegations emerged. What do you think of McMahon's documentary? Let us know in the comments. That's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please feel free to express your opinion below. Be sure to check out more videos from the channel. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. Once again, I'm KB the Mark, signing off. Until the next one. I started with nothing and came out a king. I've been the one that's been ballin' for rings. It's been me and my team and we chasing the green. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free.